Billy Nelson, just how good Martin Bakoule is. That confidence that Nelson has in him could well. And so, since June or thereabouts, he'll have been stone lighter than he has done for his previous 4 fights. It will have been the result of weight has come off, and I think
he doesn't load up, he doesn't force anything, he just lets everything. Nice uppercut as well. What is
as Kouzmין moved forward, he just hits him with
Kouzmין here very much looking to win a good one. Survival mode as a journeyman, you know, your stereotype
of a fight, of course. People have tried that before and failed, and
very different Bakoule than the one we've seen against Johnson, against Bakoule. So Bakoule has to think about it a bit more, but he's boxing one task here against Kouzmין, who's a very
jab to the body, gone upstairs a couple of times, let go of his own punches away. He hasn't looked to do anything to allow.
He took it really well. But Bakoule took it well. Good round from Bakoule, I thought. Okay. There's that right
start of the last round. Kouzmin's has interested me in
the fact that he's come in heavier each time, it hasn't really reflected from Kouzmין there. But you're right, Andy, you know, everyone has a weight that they perform best at, and you have to make a weight for the fight to be allowed to go ahead. Exactly, and everyone has an optimum fighting weight.
Of course, but from looking at him, Matt, that's been the ones where he struggled a bit, high standard of opposition. I think agrees, because he's looking to pile the pressure, looking to come forward, but he wasn't really throwing back. Hurt him a little bit because he's gone into his hand there from Bakoule, just rocked him onto his heels, and maybe, although he's been picked up a little bit every now and again,
it's a good team to the punch, and then Kouzmìn just stopped punches, so he damaged a shot. Kouzmìn threw a left hook at the same time as Bakoule, but
beautiful body.
Yes,
tied there, Bakoule, I think, just beat him to it and could. Just looking to measure that right hand there. That's what he's.
1, 2, 1, 2.
His head and throws that right hand over the top. Bakoule took that one, more so than Kouzmìn, but Kouzmìn has got those hands up when he comes out, because Kouzmìn is dangerous.
Shots there.
Keep your hands up when you come out. Hands up when you come out.
And he'll sit down on the odd one and really dig it in now. Kouzmìn
scheduled for 10 between Martin Bakoule. Right hand, but the punch output, below Kouzmìn every now and again, will set those feet, and Bakoule is not a typical kind of heavy. Quite hurriedly moved off to his right-hand side, edging forward with it.
Got caught with a few heavy shots in that. Yeah, Bakoule just trying to give a little bit of a different look.
Changes where, if you beat the other to the piece, where they both threw left hooks at exactly the same time. And
imagine this round, battle of the jabs.
Superior height and the reach that comes with it means that he can.
But this is a round which I feel Bakoule is putting them into, got out of the way of that.
The blood-red shorts, Kouzmìn in through that jab, and you're right, Matt, he won that round.
Good shots there.
He uses it, and Kouzmìn couldn't get past the jab. He didn't get because of the differences in there.
But Bakoule, I think when he's boxing at a faster pace, and he likes to have a look and set things up, and yeah, and I think also Kouzmin's
standing still, quite straight, quite tall, not throwing. He always wants him just to keep those feet moving, because for Bakoule, Kouzmìn rode it, took the sting off it. He's inching forward, he's looking for a way in. Again, high to that jab, shoots up with it, then goes a little bit lower.
Turning professional, I remember him being in the gym up in Manchester, really old, seeing Bakoule looking for the body shot.
Landed another one.
Yeah, good shot from Kouzmìn.
Journey, good right hand there to start the round from Kouzmìn. Stepped in and from Kouzmìn. He's having a good round here, the Russian. Going to let him have it. And he does have some heavy hands. Good, really busy with those hands and keep Kouzmìn occupied, because as soon as he's going to stand there,
good shot now.
he's left as well. And when they're in that close range, the vote, and just holds out that lead hand, trying to measure the right.
get busier now with that mid-range stuff. That's a nice double left hook there.
Good shot.
Oh, good.
Billy Nelson encouraging him to keep that head moving on the inside.
That's good. That's good.
Nice short left hand.
Good shot.
Good body shot.
Thanks, Martin.
Really putting a lot behind these shots. He's not as busy as Bakoule, but he's sitting down and...
There's that right hand from Kouzmin. Bit of hand speed there from Bakoule, but this is a fade, a bit low there from Bakoule, and he's got through without a few. That lead hand and looks to try and measure the right once more. They're keeping Kouzmin occupied. But
you see it again. Bang on the chin.
livid red. And on your card, you
with that right hand over the top. He comes back with the left hook.
Close in the previous round, and that maybe suits Kouzmin more. He's after his right hand.
Quite clever. He gets the feint, and he can set traps.
And low jab from Kouzmin did. Easy to see. The judges will have noted those.
Bakoule is busy with, even if it's just jabs to the head. With him when he's busy, when he's pace slow.
Distance Bakoule and works that jab. The head. The left hand off the back of it.
But good jab, nose in front. A nice jab there from Bakoule. Good fight this so far. I thought it would be.
That was a more solid contact, as was that. Upstairs, both fell just slightly.
Let's be busy. Come on, let's be busy.
Pull two. Billy Nelson's asking for the jab for advice coming from both corners. I can only understand one of them. Needs to do.
Yeah, I think when he's as well. You know, a little bit more forced, and I think it suits Kouzmin when it's a slower pace.
Kouzmin needs to try and do something in the final minute of it.
Single jab, because when it does come back, the single jab, it comes back low jab, and that's exactly what he needs to be doing, doubling up on the jab.
For the right and a big left, but neither one really is cocked and ready to go. Good jab there from Kouzmin. Kouzmin just standing off that right.
Bakoule's definitely got his nose in front. He's busier. Well, I've got Bakoule ahead. There's a couple of...
Bakoule in that previous one probably took it through and put Kouzmin back into his shot.
Nice body shot there from Bakoule on the inside.
Just come forward. Neither one of these has hurt the other.
Kouzmin looking for that right hand over the top. Couple of, I think Bakoule looking forward to, sorry.
Although he's very capable at this kind of race, doesn't have a concern to Billy Nelson. He might feel that Bakoule's side, and I think these kinds of exchanges, heads on shoulders there, close up. Kouzmin with Bakoule back square to the ropes, chips away, but then the heavy Kouzmin there from Bakoule, but he's bringing a bit of extra weight. Sneaking,
he's snapping the head back. Oh, good uppercut.
Use it as an advantage. He's just trying to nudge bit of Kouzmin earlier, and maybe he was a bit heavier than he needed to be.
Through the middle, and then Kouzmin stepping down and landing.
He's landing some neat little punches on the inside, Bakoule.
Good catching clean. The shots there like that, working Kouzmin, but every now and then Kouzmin will sit down and land. Body is the perfect shot to throw first.
The waist there, Kouzmin, and then the second time did let it go.
Again, double it up. Good.
Kouzmin's dangerous with that right hand over the top, that counter.
He's looking for the right hand only.
Yeah, and I think
at all times that right hand, but he's having more difficult anyway, just winding up with.
Jump to the pit keeps offsetting Kouzmin
there, whereas he can. So let's have a look. 3-2. That's when he's really.
Bakoule feel he's ahead. Does he feel like, oh, big right hand there? Yeah, I'd be interested to. I wonder how they are feeling.
Kouzmin has got to try forcing. He's now in his 10th round.
makes me think that he feels he's behind on the cards.
Quickly onto the front foot, just pins him with it.
Doubling up on that left hook. Combinations together. And then Bakoule answers in range. He generally has had the better, but at times, Kouzmin does the
Final minute of the fight.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a good...
He started the round quickly. Kouzmin just laying back there. He's trying to tempt Bakoule. Bakoule dipped to his right, didn't offer anything.
You know, Kouzmin could just try and time that, fire the right hand over the...
If they're to have a chance of achieving in the build-up, it's absolutely crucial for both of these.
And the new WBC International Heavyweight Champion, Martin Bakoule.